Quick Capital Connect will be taking you through foreign market analysis and some other services, and just stay tuned because you'll learn a lot on here. And on this episode, we are going to learn about the last piece of ICT. You know, many people have been asking me those questions about if the concepts I'm teaching do work in currencies, they do work in synthetics and in features. According to my research, the pieces of price actions that I'll be showing you here, so ICT do teach them, but it doesn't mark out all the points in the charts. There are some points that it naturally leaves out, and that's why my charts looks more dirty, because I'm just showing you everything in detail so that you don't get confused along the way. So let us go to our charts, and as you can see, this volatility 75 index on a minute one time frame. I just want to show you how you can find intraday setups with ease and how you can be anticipating for the market movement. That's basically what I'm going to show you here. And as you can see on this chart, the day opened, this line you are seeing here, the one that I've pointed to, this bold line over here, this is the daily open. So every 2 hours after each opening, the openings of the dailies, the openings of the sessions, 2 hours from each of those openings, we start hunting for setups. And those setups, you must define them from the higher time frame. You must consult from the higher time frame narrative, so that you can easily be in sync with the marketplace. Failure of which things get very difficult, and it becomes very hard for you to navigate through these things with ease. So this volatility 75 index on a minute one time frame, and as you can see, this is the second session. This is the second session so far, and as you can see, the first session kill zone starts at exactly 2 o'clock. Let me mark it for you. At 2 o'clock, there is a micro that always happens, and as you can see, it happened. And on that kill zone, we experience a market shift and a run on the stops, taking out sell side liquidity. I just want to take you through this thing slowly by slowly, because it's very hard and it's just very difficult, but it's worth the fight. So sell side liquidity was taken, and we experienced, this is a 4 hour open, the 4 o'clock, it's a 4 hour open, so you mark that out. As I marked on my charts, these are our 4 open. And as you know, what we are doing in the marketplace, we are just running buy side liquidity, sell side liquidity, buy side liquidity, sell side liquidity, and filling the inefficiencies and mitigating the order blocks and the mitigation blocks and the breaker blocks. That's basically what the prices are doing. So for you to be in sync with what the prices are doing, you have to understand the psychology behind the candlestick formation, because failure of understanding how candlestick form and the psychology behind the formation, failure to incorporate your analysis with the time and price, it will become very difficult for you to identify this kind of setups. For example, the one I'm just showing you here. So the 4 hour opened. After we open, we ran buy side liquidity, ran sell side liquidity, and all of these here, if you go down to the smaller time frames, you will see this setup very clearly, because it's just looking wow. This is what ICT calls the silver bullet, because as you see, we just took out buy side liquidity, broke the structure to the downwards, like a small fair value gap. Let me just show you that a small fair value gap. This one over here. This is like a small fair value gap I'm talking about. This is like a small fair value gap, and the market social shift happened here. I'm just marking them out so that you can see. I know these things are very difficult, and if you want to really understand them, you'll have to study these videos several times, not just once. You have to study them several times so that you understand what we are talking about, because watching them just once and maybe you're just a beginner becomes very difficult for you to measure your progress, because you don't know anything. And we also don't know anything in the marketplace. We just do what the market is doing. For example, like here, we opened on the 4 hour, took buy side liquidity, broke the structure to the downside, a fair value gap, mitigated it, broke lower again, breaking the structure, a fair value gap again. Let me just mark it also. The setups are many, and you must know that they are many. The teachings of mine, I promise you, they will be boring, and I know they will be boring because I'm just going into detailed information so that I can make those who are curious to learn and who have got passion in this thing to follow up closely. So when you measure this using our system, you can see our target was hit successfully. This is just measurement on our field projections, and the stop loss, you know how we to place it. The stop loss is placed 25% of 0 to 25. As you can see, our first there was sell side liquidity, high probability setups. There is a 4 hour open, and you can see the resistance of the 4 hour open and the support on the 4 hour open. The things that I'm showing you guys, you'll be seeing them forever in your charts. And let me tell you, if you just put in the work and learn and practice, you will start seeing these things. And let me tell you, it's like if you understand them, it's like a medic understanding his profession. It's like a teacher understanding his profession. It's like a carpenter understanding his profession. So you must do this as a profession. You must do this as a business, and you must do it with all your heart. Failure to which it will become very difficult. The one that I'm just marking now, it's an order block. This is an order block, and it's the one that could have propelled your decision making. This is the order block over here. I'll just make it bold so that you can see. Let me just make it bold. This is an order block mitigated above 50% when you measure from here to here. Everything must be measured, guys. Everything must be measured. You know, I'm just speaking softly like this, and there's someone that is not listening. There's someone that's not taking notes, and wants to make money from these things consistently and to make it a profession. And you are joking around as if you want to play Brikicho or you want to play Bano over here. This is not gambling, guys. This is a profession, and you must take every measurement. You must calculate, and you must measure risk. Like this one, we broke the structure. We took out sell side liquidity and broke to the upside, and you can evidently see the 4 hour open supporting prices to the upwards. Broke the structure, you measure that range. You enter on the fair value gap. First take profit 161.8, second take profit 261.8. There's a candlestick formation shown for free. Okay, this is a setup because all the displacements and all the stop rides happened on our kills. That's what you're supposed to know. Okay, so we opened our second session at exactly 6. It's already marked out. So we opened at 6. That's our second session, the London session. And as you can see evidently what happened before our kills. We broke the structure to the downside, and remember this daily open. So after taking buy side liquidity of our daily open, this is an order block. The last 3 to 5 up close candles are the bearish order blocks. You'll have to read these things many times so that you can understand. You will not understand today. So we displayed to the downside, breaking the structure, and as you can see, we ran back, found resistance from the daily open and from the order block, and from the 4-hour open. This 4-hour open over here is the 4-hour open of our kills. That's what you're supposed to know. And you have to go with the measurements of the system. You don't have to define your own measurements. There's a fair value gap. There's buy side liquidity resting above here. We took them out and ran sell side. Evidently, you see we have ran sell side, not hidden. Our objective 161.8 was taken. Our second one 261.8 was also taken. That's what you are seeing here. And if you really want to learn these stuffs, you must be very keen, and you also be passionate, be aggressive, be fearless, and be private for you to practice this business. You are not supposed to be everywhere, because if you are everywhere, then that means you'll never find time to study these things, and probably you'll never learn. You'll never learn, because they will tell you you must spend time here. You must make it your love. You must interact with it intimately, so that you can get these things. Just taking you through this slowly by slowly, and I know you'll get it. So this is the line here that we are finding the support. Is the first station kill zone open. That's some of the things that you must be writing down right now, because this is what will be happening on a day-to-day basis. Found resistance. Remember, they're on a kill zone, and as you know, the formation of candlesticks are accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. And as you can see, the volatility over here is not a joke. So if you enter such kinds of market, you must be very preservative in terms of capital protection, because a failure to do that will easily land you into hot soup. So basically, I will be closing the video there, and I was to do this video today. I hate to do it, and I hate to do it, and I've done it. So it's upon you to roll up your sleeves and learn this thing and practice it from your own charts. Secure yourself from trouble and avoid the 9-to-5 jobs. Just be independent. Make your own money. That's the goal. You just make your own money from your own bedroom. No one making noise for you, no one heckling you. Just yourself. Just imagine that kind of feeling. And exactly these are the things that will be happening. You know that I'm just teaching you here something that I've not experienced and I've not done enough research to be telling you. So I just pray that also God can see you through this journey, and to help you find determination, to help you find focus, so that you can be able to get what I'm going to teach you. And for you to also do this thing successfully and consistently, you must be able to know yourself. Just know yourself. How you react, how you think, how you take action, how you retreat, and to understand also your emotions, and to be able to utilize unique opportunities that are in sync with the market structure, with the institutional order flow and your system. So thank you for being here with us, and we just pray that you don't quit. That's our prayer, that you don't quit and you just do it wholeheartedly. Goodbye.